Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader King's Hellenic Run. This will be the last video in the 900s. It is 994 and probably by the end of this video we're going to be in the 1000 AD. Also, our ruler's time is running out. She's 52. And last time, I still don't know what happened. We joined up in a war to help someone become king of somewhere because I wasn't paying enough attention apparently, and it split off my land from me and gave it back to Sweden and split me into Norway. I do not know why this happened, but it happened. Also, our new ruler is Catholic, and we're gonna have to do something about that. Fortunately, we're the most powerful of his vassals, which is helpful. Also, we finally converted our capital to Hellenic Pagan. Whew, that took a while. So, without further ado, also our children are still landless. So without further ado, let us continue this adventure through me getting my butt kicked. Okay, so what are we going to do this time? Well, we need to We need to consolidate our power in Norway, which means we need to become the ruler of Norway at any cost. Fortunately, though, it looks like our Norse friends here are having a bad day. Or, not Norse friends, our Catholic friends. My cat keeps trying to fall out a window. Careful, kitty. There we go. Sorry about that. That probably wasn't picked up on the microphone. Cat clawing down out of the window, but okay. So we have rebels in... Well, it said we had rebels there. But I can't see there. I'm going to assume that there are rebels there, though, because it's best to assume that there are. And raise my army to go take care of them. Hopefully we have enough people to do it. I don't know if we do. Will be a bad day if we don't. That's for sure. Come along then, 1,600 people. Oh man. I wish we had more men to draw from. We have 2 peasant revolts. 500 and 1,000. That's too bad. But, it might work out in our favor. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it'll not work out in our favor. That would be unfortunate. And they're leaving. Where are you guys going? Do you think that you're going to go somewhere and revolt somewhere other than Hallengenderland, blah, 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 and still be able to succeed? I don't think you're gonna. I think you're going to be surprised. Oh, no, they're coming back. Well, at least that gives me some time to get my army up here. Where are they? It takes so long for me to move my troops around. But that's to be expected. My center of power is an island in the Mediterranean, whereas my land is in Norway. Well, at least it actually says Norway now, and we're no longer part of So that's always a good thing. Who knows, maybe Norway will help me with their... Well, they are. A bit. But a bit is better than not. I'm not going to help him, but I am going to deal with these rebels, because they could prove to be a problem if I do not. Also, I have a terrible chancellor. I wish I had a better one. I really do, because that would just make my day. Because I like to get claims now, please. Now, I might be able to find a claimant who will join my court. No. Or maybe I won't. Hi. Because they're all Catholic. Or really don't like me. -77. -2. But I don't even have the option to get you into my court. -50. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. Unfortunate. Okay. We should be able to take care of those rebels now that Norway softened them up a bit, which is good. Can I do anything here? Let's go ahead and raise the city taxes. Because nothing bad will happen with that. And nobody wants to agree with me. Hello, would you like some honorary titles? Honorary title? Honorary title, please? I'm gonna lose that battle. Get back. Apparently he did not like my honorary title. Well, fine. Oh, there we go. Good. So we did lose that fight. Okay then. My grandson is modest and humble, never showing off and never bragging. +1 piety or plus 0.5 prestige. Let's go ahead and toss up. And I get either of them. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. I'm so glad that I decided to do that. Oh boy, there's an army there. Eeh. They were gonna kill me. Well, those guys seem to be going off just to do I don't know what. Party with the Swedish, I suppose. So I'm afraid to take my army back and disband them in case the rebels do decide to come back up, but I mean, I don't want to keep the army organized very long because as soon well, I suppose that makes sense. Greek and Hellenic. Because if they do come back, I lost my train of thought. If they do come back, then I want to have my army here to handle it. I have claims there, but I can't beat them. Oh man. That's all gonna turn Denmark. Things aren't looking good in the neighborhood. So where can I go from here? What can I do to survive Denmark? Well, I could crash. That's certainly something I can do. One moment. And I'm back. I don't really know what caused that, and it's kind of hard for me to figure out what caused that. I mean, it could be something simple, like, I don't know. Oh, hey, it's this again. Can I get it this time? Ah, I got the proud trait. Anyways, like I was saying, it could be something as simple as incompatibility, or someone did something that they weren't supposed to with the expansion, and because this game isn't part of the expansion, it wasn't done, it wasn't started with the Sons of Abraham expansion, something may have happened at some point which caused some weirdness. I don't know. Or it could be something complicated like an actual bug. I have no way to figure that out. You're Greek and Hellenic. I don't know how I missed you before. I don't know. Oh well. Oh, so hopefully that doesn't happen again, or I don't know what I'll do. I'd hate for the series to end simply on technical difficulties. I'd rather actually either die out or... What happened here? Or actually complete my objective. Okay, so Turkestan isn't too happy with the Kumanyan Khan because he has high crown authority, or higher than Turkestan wants, because Tengri isn't reformed yet. So, like I was saying before that impolite crash, where can I go in order to survive Denmark's wrath? And the answer is not really anywhere. My best bet would be up here in this area here. But that wedges me between Ruthenia, who's really stinking powerful. Now I'm in debt. Why am I in debt? Because I'm losing a lot of money. Why am I losing a lot of money? Apparently I'm not going to have these guys up. That's unfortunate. But why am I losing so much money? Is that all because of my fleet? Okay then. I won't use my fleet. So anyways, Ruthenia is really stinking powerful. They're also Slavic, which is interesting. Poland isn't as powerful, but they're still more powerful than I. Everyone is more powerful than I am at this point, and I don't have the base to pose a threat to anyone. If I took land here, I would probably just get omnommed by Poland or Ruthenia. If I took land here, I'd probably just get conquered by some Catholic power. I don't have the power to do anything in Scotland or Ireland. There is Spain, but I think I'm going to have the same problem with Spain as I did Brittany. There's just too many people who get holy wars, causing too many problems. And, ask for 50 gold. You refuse to pay. Well, you jerk. And I mean, there's not too much I can do in here to Italy. Well, I could move into Sicily, but that puts me directly in the line of sight of the Byzantine Empire. Not that I haven't been the entire game. I could also do something up in here, but it would all require me to get a claim. This is something I can't seem to do. So, things aren't looking very well, to say the least. Oh, you're not independent. And I am bankrupt, and I don't have a claim anyways. I lost a lot of money there. I don't know why. I didn't lose it the first time. So, I guess we'll see. Well, Denmark's going to take all of this, I'm fairly certain, at some point. Unless he gets some instability and I manage to pick off some revolting vassals, I don't think I'm going to be able to stop Denmark. I could have, if Sweden had kept Norway, we would have had a chance. But right now, we don't have a chance. And as you can see, Denmark is profiting from this split because they're conquering Norland, which used to be my land. But now it's Norland. Ah, King Frederick the Great. You're Norse, you're Catholic, you're an Afkolding. You're ambitious and a Varanigan. Brave. I don't like you. You're also the King of Finland. Oh boy. I did put this on normal, right? I don't think I changed the difficulties whatsoever. Let's check real quick. That's the message settings. Settings? Yeah, it's normal. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. That war is still going on, but it looks like the Byzantine Empire is going to win. Now, it's possible... Whoops, I forgot to unpause the game. It's possible that once the hordes start showing up, you have the Seljuks, and then you have the Ilkhan, and then you have the Golden Horde, and then it'll probably be the Aztecs and the Timurids. Once those hordes start showing up in the, well, it's 997. The Seljuks should be showing up soon, but all the rest will be in like the 1200s or something. But once they start showing up, it's possible that there's going to be a lot of rebellions there, and we might be able to take advantage of it. Maybe. But I sort of had my doubts. This setback here may have lost the game for me. It's quite possible that I can't come back from, or maybe I can come back from it, but I may not be able to recover to the point of being effective. I may not be able to muster the power of ill. Hooray. My son is depressed. Well, my son is depressed because I named him Dum Dum. Probably. You don't have any kids yet. Why not? Have babies. Have babies. Babies? You wish to have babies, please? But it's entirely possible, even likely at this point, that we're not going to have enough power to actually take over Greece. Which is a shame. I'm still going to try. I'm not giving up until... I'm not giving up until the last man dies. I said that back in my Sword of the Stars playthrough too, and I ended up quitting when it became apparent that I was not going to win. But there's always the possibility in Crusader Kings 2 that something will happen. I could get the infirm trait and be doomed to die before my time. Or I could somehow manage to get a claim on a kingdom and rally enough support to take it. That's not going to happen. But it could. Maybe a bunch of land will revolt in Norway, and I will be... Game! Ugh! I don't even have a valid claim. What do you mean I don't have a valid claim? One of those lands was... I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm just completely speechless. There's just not... There's no words to describe what I'm feeling right now. There isn't. Well, I suppose there is. Rage. Spite. Pissed off. I should have known better. I'm sure there's people laughing at me like now, like, oh, he forgot about the rebels and how they would take all the land that they have occupied. So now what? We're back to square one. Literally. There's no figurative about it. I am back to square one. How does de jure drift look? I don't even know what to say at this point. I really don't. It's possible that Okay. Let's try to get elective succession. Good. That should give us nothing because we're not in de jure Norway. Let's try to get my independence. Give me my independence. I got my independence. Good. I am independent. Let's swear fealty to Ruthenia. Good. We now have Ruthenia down here. Let's try to get a foothold in Ruthenia. Oh, man. Do you know why? Because Ruthenia is powerful enough to deal with frickin' Denmark for now. And nobody around them, well, we have Great Moravia here, which I suppose they could. Nope. Ruthenia's more powerful. No words. Just none. I haven't played... I haven't... just... my diviner died. I don't want my daughter to be a diviner because she'll get mauled. I'm just flabbergasted with what just happened. And the worst part is that I should have known that would happen. I know how the rebels, those kinds of rebels work. I even mentioned, oh, well, I hope they don't take my land when they win. Knowing full well that they probably could. I'm just clicking through all of this. Basically, I became infirm, I got sick, it forced me into incapable, and I'm going to die soon. It's that simple. Also, Lucas here. Lucas here is pretty good. Let's have... You know what? Let's do that. I know, I don't need more Norse people, but... I don't know. Is this land? And I died. She died comatose in bed. Long live High Chief Dum Dum. Sure. Why not? So like I was saying, this doesn't... It's held by Veslev here, who has 3,000 people. Well, let's do it this way then. 4, 5. 5. 6. Thank you. Forge a claim there. Hopefully we can get a foothold there. Do we have a better... No. Do we have a better... Yes. Collect taxes. I'll need the money for mercenaries. Go ahead and become the spy master even though you hate me. That's a horrible idea. Everybody hates me because I'm an imbecile. It's not surprising. And let's educate these people. So we have a steward here. Right there. And you can go ahead and be trained up in stewardship as well. Okay. I suppose we should lower the taxes. And I'm down to 800 people. And it's all because of this. Plot. Why do I want to kill you? I don't know. Because you're my rival. Okay. And you're my wife, which makes sense. Commit suicide. Who's my heir? You're my heir. Your 5-year-old son is a better ruler than you are. Yeah. That was horrible. Okay. And you're my regent. I'm okay with that. Now hopefully we can take this land and get a foothold here and start waging conquest wars on these pagans. There's a little bit of a hiccup right there. But if I could get control of land down in here and just go crazy on these pagans, I might have a chance. Okay, I need to find someone to educate moi. Take concubine. I'm just a 6-year-old kid. I don't need to take a concubine. Okay, so I want Greek and Hellenic, of course. I want a good something. Hello there. You're now wounded. 18... 8. I am really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. It looks like you're the best one I got. Hold on a second. Invite more stewards to the court. Yay, stewards! Maybe one of them will be my savior. Nope, they all suck. Why do I even push that button? All of them. Really? Okay. Go ahead and take him. Alright. I feel like I'm watching a slow train wreck slowly chugging towards me, ready to murder me. Go ahead and be educated. By you. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? And you be educated by played this game so many hours, and I still suck at it. Oh well. The cook accused me of stealing cookies. The spy master insisted I had stolen his quill, and I was accused of making a lot of mischief for once I was innocent. For the found perpetrator playing with the quill and stuffing his face with cookies just outside the stables. So what? They both did it? And I can either be friends with one or rivals with the other? What? This event never made sense to me. It's like, they're both guilty, but you must choose. Well, have a friend. Okay, let's speed up time a bit. That didn't really speed up time much at all. Ah, tithe! Money! I'm waiting to stop it on January 1st, 1000 AD. That's what I'm waiting for. A son was born. Nothing interesting. Come on, I would like to have a claim, please. Oh, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. 10 years later, I finally get my first claim. Sad face. I really don't know what the best solution is here. I'm screwed. That's the best description I have. I am so screwed. The words of screwed don't even begin to explain how screwed that I am right now. So, I've converted both of my provinces to Hellenic. Let's convert my ruler. Can I even do that? I don't know. Can I? No. Not at all. Unfortunate. I know that, Muslims and Catholics, and I think Orthodox can send priests and imams to... Whoa. Stop. I know, anyway, let me finish this thought. I know that the priests and imams can go to pagans and convert them, but apparently reformed pagans can't go to other pagans and expect them to work. Well then, the first 150 or so years of the game are over. We are now moving into 4-digit years. And things are not looking good. That's really all I have to say on the matter. Until next time, happy gaming. You do better at this game than I do.